Hey guys, how's it going? Onage here, and welcome to Assetto Corsa and the Oculus Rift DK2. I have it right here in my hands. The game is running, and this will be my first experience with Assetto Corsa and the DK2. DK2 support just recently added to the game in version 1.0, the candidate version. I'm going to put this thing on, give me a second, and then we'll start the experience. Okay, so there we are. Wow. It always amazes me with new games with the Rift. Also amazes me how much racing games actually, they work so well with the Rift. For people who don't know it, Control plus space resets your position. I had troubles with it myself. But yeah, Control space resets your position. So that's some information. But it looks really nice. It's the 3D model which makes it so realistic. I can look pretty well into the distance, to be honest. I mean, the textures are nice and they are there. It's just the edges of the textures are, from close up they are fine, but into the distance they are a little bit distorted. If that's the right way to put it. I think it is. But let's go out and drive. We're driving the KTM X-Bow. I went for this car on purpose as it's an open wheeler, and hopefully that way we can experience some of the the speed, sense of the speed. Wow, the lighting just came on there. Lighting is incredible actually. I'm having the feeling that I'm sitting quite high up, but this is the right position. Wow, I'm driving on Silverstone in real life. This is a dream come true. No, joking. Of course it's not real life, but it feels like it. This is so nice. It is very smooth. It is really smooth actually. Look at the suspension movement there on the tire. I'm having all assists disabled. You know what would be nice to actually do some drifting. You can expect a lot more Assetto Corsa DK2 videos now on the channel now that they have added some support for it. The lighting is great on the car. Wow, this car has a lot of grip, especially on turn in. Of course, it's a very light car. Look at the suspension over here. You know what really emerges you so much into the game is the 3D model. I mean, this steering wheel in front of me, just looks like a real wheel. This cover for the wheel, it is all 3D, and that makes, it's so convincing. What does it say up there? That's my lap. Is that my lap time? I don't know if you guys can see that. Let's have a look. Yeah, it is lap time. That is nice. That is very nice. So you can get some kind of information on your lap times actually. Okay, that is second gear. Tried it in third, didn't work. You know, this feels super relaxed. It is so smooth that you don't really have any problems with motion sickness or stuff like that. It is just all so smooth and stable. Very happy that they have added DK2 support. It was a pretty long wait, but they have added it, and it's worth it. It's worth the wait. You can really just look into an apex. There's the understeer. Look at that. Everything seems so super real. Remember that I do have the settings quite low in order to achieve high FPS. I'm getting a new video card next month. Hopefully we can have some higher settings, and that is going to make it even better, of course. Let's try to drift this bad boy a little bit, maybe, if we can. A lot of new things in the Assetto Corsa update. If you want to know more on that, check my Love Ferrari video. Ah, that is amazing. That is so nice. I love drifting. I really do. It's probably my favorite thing after just, you know, pure racing against other people. Just drifting on my own. You never get bored of it. Just look at this. Very sideways. A little bit too much sideways. The only problem I'm having with the Rift, hey, why is my mouse on screen, is that I'm never able to see my wheel, you know, right here. I mean, I can see the wheel in the game, but of course it's not on the same height as my wheel, which I'm holding right now. So I don't really know where to, you know, grab my wheel quickly, like you saw there in the Drift. I had to grab the wheel quickly again when the weight was shifting towards the other direction of the car. I just couldn't keep up with it, and I tried to figure out where the wheel exactly was. I mean, of course, I'm not having my wheel right here. I know it's right here, but it takes a little bit of time to figure out where it exactly is, and that little time, you know, can cost you the control of the car. This is very, very clear. I must say that everything is really clear. Even on these low settings, it's probably the best game on the Rift I have played so far, as, you know, a real game, so not a demo for the Rift, because everything is so clear. It really is crystal clear. Crystal clear. Just need a little bit more power, really, to make it drift a little bit more. Oops. Way too far off the apex. That is so cool. Really is very, very smooth indeed. It would be nice if you can get a little bit more information on screen. Maybe there's a way to do it, I'm not sure. But usually, you know, without an Oculus Rift, when you just play on a single screen or triple monitor, you have these options. When you move your mouse to the right of the screen, you have these options. I'm sure Assetto Corsa players will know what I mean. And you can basically customize the user interface you see while driving. Don't know if that's possible with this, but it would be nice, I guess. Although it's hard to implement that, I think. I mean, it could get in the way. I mean, that timing there on top of the screen is the perfect location. I mean, while driving, I'm not really bothered by it. I cannot really see it. I mean, I look over that. I mean, it's there, definitely. But I don't really get bothered by it, you know. Shit. Oh, that was very, very slippery. Look at the wheel. Wow! That is cool. It really feels like I'm right now sticking my head outside of the car. It feels like I can touch the ground with my hands. That's cool. Let's have a look. Oh, I thought there was a plane in the air, but it was the left arm. No, but seriously, it looks all very, very clear, very nice. It looks like I can touch this. But that's with any game really, which has Oculus Rift support. What makes this so special is that everything is so clear. I'm going to clean my lenses because they are not very clear anymore. I need to clean them, so give me a little second. Okay, I am back, ready to go again. Well, clean my lenses, they are less blurry now. You sometimes need to clean them, you know, after a little while they get, what's the word here? Like humid, like when you are showering, you know, the steam, it's like that. So you sometimes need to clean them a little bit. Throttle. There we are. Oh, I wanted to let it go. Very weird dynamics from this car. I mean, it's different because it is so lightweight. You expect the power to come on corner entry, and it does come, of course, when you put the power down and the oversteer follows up. But for that, you need to work pretty hard in order to get a drift going. Didn't pay attention there. Let's push a little bit more. Do a little bit less drifting for the people who start to hate that now. Let's do some quicker lap times if we can. Here we go. Oh, could have carried a lot more speed into that corner. I need to get used to this though, this is quite different. Ooh, back on track, there we go, just in time. Can't wait to try out other cars. This is fourth gear, I think. Yeah, it should be fourth gear. That's better. And up to third. And throttle. Oh, that was slippery part. You saw that? Just touched the slippery part. Back end stepped out. Mirrors are super clear. They really are very clear. 114.9. Carrying more speed into that corner at that time. Oops, too late, too late. There we go. That's more like it. Car unstabilized. Thanks to the curb. Got some oversteer. No, but this really is. It's quite relaxing just looking around and stuff like that. It really is. Power, power, power. Oh, the power just kicks out there. So it's hard to keep that drift going. Just doesn't have enough power for that. Of course it's lightweight, but you also need some power. Should be a better lap time, despite the drifting. 112. Oh, only 2/10 quicker. Wow. Getting used to the dynamics of this car a bit more. Cannot get the corner right there. I just cannot really pick a right braking marker. Once again, far off the apex. Cannot nail that corner either. It's hard to get a feel for it. I mean, you can judge better whether you're braking too early or too late and stuff like that. But really picking a brake marker is seems to be quite tricky so far for me, at least. That was a very slow corner. Go, 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 go. No! Too much. Too much. Every time it's too much when I try to keep on going. I'm thinking that I can get away with full throttle, but nope, not the case. Keep it in 5th. Just try it, I guess. No, down to 4th. Not gonna work. That was 3rd gear. Is that the engine? I'm holding the clutch now. Don't wanna. Well, let's see. No, engine is still fine. Wow, went from 4th to 3rd, I think, instead of from 4th to 5th. Let's do one more lap of this one and the video. As I said, a lot more Oculus Rift videos with Assetto Corsa following up. Look at this line. Oh, didn't pay attention to the corner. No! Why does there have to be a gravel trap over there? Oh, again. The slippery part. Why does the gear thingy only do like that every time? Just pop, pop. I mean, it says 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th. When I go in gear, it just does plop. It doesn't go in gear. I think, does it? No. Just keeps having the same position. Let's have a look at the cockpit a little bit. Let's have a look at the details. So I can read everything fine, which is over here. Let's put it in neutral so I can release the clutch. You can see the pedals, I think, down there. It's hard to see. Yeah, they definitely are there. What is over there? Not a lot. I keep getting out of range with the Rift. Seatbelt strapped around me. It's a button. Not a lot of details, of course, in this cockpit, or not a lot of buttons and stuff like that in this cockpit, as well, it's pretty much made for racing. Can I also have different views? Oh yeah, I can. That's nice. Oh, this is an interesting view, actually. That really is an interesting view. I'm gonna drive a little bit with this view. Have a look at the suspension here. Have a look at that. You see the tire there? Oops. Go back to cockpit. We'll finish this lap, do one more hot lap, that's it. Get out of the road. See, you heard the force feedback there. I said in the Love Ferrari video that I think they have fine-tuned the force feedback maybe a little bit. I didn't see it in the changelog, but it feels a little bit more smooth. Usually force feedback was pretty strong when you got over curbs, and it really was like... And it happened there when I got over that bump, and well, I flew for a couple of seconds, but that's really it. A couple of milliseconds probably, but you hear that sound as well, that I hope you heard it, but that was usually always when you got over curbs. Now when you go over curbs, it's a lot more, I don't know, it probably is me, but it feels more smooth. Okay. Understeer through this corner, and let's see. So I think a 14.7 was our best so far. Let's see what we can do. Want to drive around the Nordschleife as well. That would be awesome. Oops. That cost me time. Going to compromise me. Fuck. Sorry. Going to compromise me for the entire straight now. Sorry about the language. This was 4th gear. On 15.0, so pretty bad lap, but that had to be expected. That is going to be it. I'm going to end it right here, and well, what a lot of pleasure and enjoyment in this car. Actually, let me know in the comments which car you want to see next. There will be a little break between uploads, so I'm going to record a bunch of stuff and then upload it in a couple of days time, you know, after each other. So yeah, let me know in the comments which cars you actually want to see. I'll give them a go and tell a little bit about them. I mean, this is great stuff for a talk and drive, because I can really see what's going on with the car, and yeah, the 3D model once again is just staggering. It really is very nice. So thankfully they have added DK2 support, and it is actually very, very nice. Well, this actually, it makes you a little bit dizzy. I like that. When you just make donuts the whole time, and let's do it over here. When you actually make donuts the whole time, like so. 1. Throttle. There we go. Okay, never mind. I'm a loser. There we go. So I look now the whole time into this direction, okay? So this is fine, it doesn't make you dizzy, but as soon as you look to the other direction, that does make you dizzy. That is pretty nice. You really feel that in your stomach, and actually I feel right now in my head as well, so I'm starting to get dizzy thanks to this. When I look, oh, when you look down, oh wow, oh wow, that does make you dizzy. Very cool, very nice. That shows how well immersed you really can be into the game. And well, ladies and gentlemen, that's pretty much it. So I'm going to end this video here. If you have enjoyed the video, I would appreciate a like. And this is also crazy that you can do this. Wow, that is very cool. It feels like I'm sitting up really high. Whoa, I'm actually floating. Okay, so I want to thank you guys for watching. If you have enjoyed the video, I would appreciate a like, and that is pretty much it. A lot more DK2 videos to come in the next couple of days, but for now, I'm off. See you guys later. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.